Hello everyone, welcome to this hopefully long series of tutorials about Ubuntu. In this first video I'm going to cover about something about me, what you would need, open source, and then a slight bit about Ubuntu itself. I am a student. I'm in secondary school or high school, depends if you're in America or England. I'm 18 years old. I live in Denmark, but I was born in Iceland, but moved here when I was 3.5 years old. So right now I'm at a Packard Bell EasyNote TX with an Intel Core i5 2.9 gigahertz dual core and GeForce graphic card with 2 gigabytes of VRAM. But that doesn't matter at all. I like to have some guts in it just to be able to game a bit. I've been using Ubuntu for almost 4 years and I really love it. It was hard to start with, but once you get the hang of it, you really, your learning curve goes high. Um, when you start on Linux distributions or just the Linux, Unix environment, you need patience, and I will help you get through the most of it. That's a good thing, and that's the main reason why I'm doing these videos, because I thought it was hard to get started with, and I'm going to help you get started with it. You will really need to be curious, a lot of curiosity and playfulness. Play around, and also just when I'm going to introduce you to the command line, I could really just suggest that you play around with the different commands and stuff, but I'll save that for later. Open source is that if I, for example, make a program and I put it out for the world on my website, I'll put a link to it in it. I put a link for it in the description box. So you can download and use this program, but also you can also get the source code itself, which means that you can alter this source code and make add or delete functions just to make it more flexible or fit your needs. This could be useful for helping the author. For example, if you find a bug that's in my program and you fix it, then you can just reply the new function or the new fix to me, and I will make a new branch or a new update to the program. And this also helps if you start with a little program. You can actually learn from reading the source code and see how did he do this or how did he do that. But I'll come back to that later. Ubuntu, it's free. Nothing more to say. Um, it can really run on almost every computer you could imagine. I have a couple of old broken computers, but they've all run Ubuntu once in their lifetime. So, but then I'm just too root with my computers, so they break. I'll put some links in the description box about Ubuntu, Wikipedia for open source, and for a movie called Revolution OS, and it is based on how the Free Software Foundation and open source GNU public license, everything that has something to do with Linux, it's all in that movie. You get to know the big characters like Linus Torvalds and Richard Stallman and all those fantastic people who made this happen. But let's just see you in the next couple of videos and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. And Now to the famous Mom Interrupts video blooper. Also to the website for a movie called Revolution OS. Tech. Again? I'm going to cover a bit about me and what you would need, open source and